everyone, Megloves Games here and welcome back to Big Pharma. Now, if you didn't catch the first episode, this is a game about making drugs. My company is called... Let's find out. Let's find out. Our company is called Megloves Drugs. Who doesn't love that? We've already earned $221,000 and the goal is only $1 million. So... we're well on our way with 9 years remaining, so let's get back to it. We got drugs here now. Since the first episode, the game actually came out the day that the first episode came out, so I kind of had to take a moment and go, oh, well, all my facts are gonna be wrong on my video, and I put it out anyway because I wanted to get it out for you guys. What does this one do? That is the hyper fire relief. Oakley dokley. Very nice. And yet it won't tell us how to upgrade it, which is strange. That's really strange that there's no... like, how? Why? Hyperthyroidism cannot upgrade. Oh! That one only extends to the second level. Interesting. This is something we are learning. So we're making a good amount of money, but I don't want to be not doing anything productive during our time. This is a really, like, empty space. Should probably move into this one now because we need some more inputs and outputs and such. Let's see what we can get. Asthma's alright. I feel like it might be time for some of these, but for that we need research. Now research is fun, trust me. We probably want these first, so let's hire 2 of these. Let's also just hop into the old ingredients. How many do we need for this one? 2. I like that one because it's got the catalyst, so we can do this. So we are going to have like pretty low levels of production for the time being while this happens, but you know, we can, once it's done, we can get good stuff, we can make it happen, all the things. So this is at 80% now, probably be done fairly soon. It's 17 days. I just wanted to get in before it actually unlocked because there is something new about the game that wasn't here last time. They've added a little announcer voice, interestingly enough, to the game, and you'll probably hear it in a moment. But that came when they released it on Steam, so yeah, that's a thing. I'm playing it in the non-Steam version because my save game is... New ingredient discovered. There we are. Like I said, I am playing the non-Steam version because my save is in there because I had to go and play it like a day before it came out on Steam for the damn video. But yes, we have Basic Auxiliary, which is only the start of a big thing. But the ingredient, which is the more important thing here, we have dewy, I can speak, I promise you, dewy barium chunks. Now this removes the warts, and you can upgrade it to a female contraceptive, but it induces nightmares and encourages anxiety, which is a problem. We can remove that with an agglomerator, which is nice, but the nightmares, But let's have a look at this. Oh, the active range for that one is super low, so that's good. Plus, there's always a market for contraceptives, and it only takes an ionizer. So, I think maybe we should go into the whole contraceptive business. So, we want to take that from 18 down to 30, no, 15. We can take it down to 15 and then ionize. So, we get a belt. We can take it down by, let's see, have to do it this way, and
invalid position.
Okay, thank you. You tell me this shit now. It's nice. I'm gonna pop you. That's not what I meant. I meant to press that. Let's do that. I want to keep it kind of vertical. I may have given us some more space here. As you can see, I may have just bought them because we were making enough money to elicit doing that. So we've done that twice. That should... Let's just start importing that, because importing is important. Did you get my joke? Next thing we'll probably need is a multi-mixer. I'm gonna take my chances on doing the multi-mixer first. But yes, let's press play. See what this does. That'll go in, and then that'll take it down to there. Then we put it through the ionizer again. And it then becomes a female contraceptive. At this point, it induces nightmares and encourages anxiety. We want to, basically, I really want to get it down to 4. So, we're at 12. So 3 more ionizers. No, 2 more ionizers. I can count, guys, I promise you. Maybe 3. Yeah, 3. I don't know. I can't count today. It's been an interestingly long day. So we'll do 1 there. That'll take it down to 9. That'll take it down to 6. And then... what do I even want to... I should probably move this one to there. No, we want to give it a good full that way turn. Seems like we did need 3, so Mega's definitely a stupid, which I am perfectly okay with. Like, I'm used to it, guys. And then to get it into pill form, we want... we're gonna have to do it like this and have a lot of belts going around. We also need to get rid of that, which is a shame. So it's a waste of a thing, but you know. And then that needs to come all the way around here. You need to get looped up, you need to go in there, and you need to go in there. Right. We should learn. A
competitor has released a new product.
What have you? I deleted that. That's not good. A attack, anxiety attack, I assume. I got rid of a belt, which is not good. There we go. So I just want to double check this. Yes, it's taking out all the important things, which is nice. Let's just click elsewhere. Ingredients. We have research points. I'm gonna...
product name required.
hold off on those at the moment and use them at a later date. Megalove's drugs, pregnancy shield. I like that. Pregnancy shields, I'm all about them. We should, once these guys start selling, be making the dollar again. See, migraine is still going for the most. We're not necessarily making much money on the these guys yet, but that's because we're not selling enough per month, I don't think, and there's gonna be bonuses. This guy's got a B now. It's got a B rating. These guys, do we still make those? I feel like we don't still make those, but we could. Is it? Oh no, of course we do. It says sold per month. Duh. Right. So we've got 2 research points now. I'm gonna pop 1 in there, and then I'm gonna... what do I use a lot of? And what's gonna make us the most money in the long run? Which is the one I wanted to upgrade? It was the anti... no, we don't even need... although saying that, I was gonna go, we should do that, but no, we should not do that. Maybe the best bet here is just to go with anti-seizure, so... painkiller we've already just... we'll save. Oh, now we've got 2, so we'll upgrade it again. Perfect. Right. Research. Got 78% on that. Getting there. Getting somewhere. So. Let's have a look at this. If we make... yeah, that should work fine. There's a process involved in mixing things that may require an additional product, but in this particular case, we are all good. And I'm just waiting for that multi-mixer so that we can start doing a thing. What we need to do, anti-seizure. 11 to 15. We need to take that up to 15 actually. So what we need to do is get the painkiller one, which is easy enough.
Research complete.
Thank you, research. I appreciate you. So, pause. That's gonna be us now for the time being. I'm gonna fire you two to save some money. I'm gonna fire you two to save some money. And we are gonna work this stuff out. So, first and foremost, painkiller. You start at 4. You need to get up to 7 to migraine. Easy enough. I'll start here. So to take you, I'm clicking all the wrong things today. To take you up to 7, we should use an agglomerator. And then an evaporator to do the upgrade. Right. That's step 1. Step 2, let's have a look at cures. So once it's been evaporated, this needs to go up to 15 to 18. So we need to take it up by well, that's going to be out at 8. So we'll need 3 agglomerators at this point. Or we could actually, it might be wiser to mix first. Right, this thing here is a multi-mixer. It does a mixing thing. And the outputs are in the wrong way for me to like it. Let's pop it there. Let's get a belt down here. Delete that one and do a nice corner on it, please. I'm just going to quickly test this because I'm not sure of exactly the way this is going to work. Let's import this. Right. So. That comes out there. This guy takes it up to that range, takes up to 7, which is exactly what we wanted. We evaporate it. It changes to migraine. We then have to do this. That comes in, does exactly what we need it to do, which is perfect. Right, now we take it up to 15. So it's still at 8? Yeah, it's still at 8. We take up to 15 with, how many agglomerators do we need? Many agglomerators, basically. So 1, 2. Just gonna put the 3 in because I feel like we're probably gonna need it. So let's take that there, take that there, bring that around there, and then do that. And then anti-seizure is in the 11 to 15, so we're gonna have to ionize it at least once, but I don't know exactly because I can't count today. I don't know why, my brain space is not equipped for maths today. It does take a agglomerator to do that. It may not even, it's probably not even done the anti-seizure thing at this point, because at the point now it's at 14, so we're going to need to do a thing. That takes it up to there while still being a migraine thing. Right. Okay, so pause that. Just going to get rid of these. I'm going to put in a evaporator in between the two. Why, you may ask? Because I'm silly and stupid and I wanted it to do it like this. So I'm going to do it like this. So that comes down there, that wraps around there. And then we get an agglomerator. And do the agglomerating thing. Oh, in fact, I can even put it up there. I'll just pop it there for now. Delete that. Double click that.
Invalid position.
Okay, so fine. That was an accident. That was a misclick. I do apologise. And then that will take that. Takes it up to 18, which is bloody annoying. Because then we have to bring it back down to 15, I believe it was. Yes, we have to take it down to 15 again. Which, at this point, will still have the whole anxiety thing in it. But that gets removed with an agglomerator? Oh shit, does that get removed with an agglomerator? Oh dear god, this is gonna be more tricky than I anticipated. Oh no, it has to be really low for it to be removed from an agglomerator. Oh thank god. I was extremely worried then. So now we've got an anti-seizure medication and we can, I'm just gonna take it down free and just hope to god that I can get it to be nice and not horrible and not cause too many anxiety attacks, please. Please, because I would love that. Dear God, I would love that. But then we need 2 of these. Bring that around there. And then in there. Right. Let's hope to God this works. It better flippin' work. It better flippin' work. Oh, I haven't matched those guys up. My bad. It's gonna tell us to give it a name.
Product name required.
Indeed. Flaky Wart No More Shake Bane.
New world event.
Oh! It's a double one! Nice! It does multiple things at once. Let's have a look at the, Oh, the money!
A competitor has released a new product.
Look at the money that shit is making! Oh my. Oh my. Right, let's have a look at what you're making. Migraine away, finally. You're making it in cream form? You've decided to go with the cream. Okay. Your migraine, you just saturate the market with your migraine shit, don't you? Look at the money that shit is making. Growing demand for male contraception. Okie dokie. There is male contraception in here somewhere? Alleviates erectile. That's like level 4. Oh dear God, I'm not getting that far. Pff, that's intense. I'm not gonna go with that one. We can't really go with that one. There must be a thing. There must be a thing. I'm so useful. I feel like going asthma for the simple reason beyond that might be some really valuable stuff that doesn't require an autoclave or a really intense catalyst. And I feel like we've got the leeway at the moment to mess around with that sort of stuff. So yeah, let's take a look at ingredients because I do a thing. I'm actually gonna re-hire you guys. Get you on the shaker for now. And then we'll get you on these guys. Alternate delivery is also important because like this reduces the strength of side effects for a start. Which is really nice. This particular tech tree doesn't have the full tech tree. There's way more in later stages of the game, like later scenarios and stuff. But there's like a sachet maker. There's a syringe maker and such. There is a lot of need for that, which is why we do so well with that. I mean, I say we do well. We don't do that well. Let's go to the ingredients thing. Where's the lungs one? The lungs one, the lungs one, the lungs one. Where is my lungs one? Saves cough. So, we're currently 14. Needs to go down to 11. So, ionize, agglomerate. That'll take it back up to 14. What's the active range of this? 4 to 10, so we need to take it down again. That's slightly frustrating, but all in all, kind of possible. So, ionize, agglomerate. I hate the shape of agglomerators. It's like it's a really interesting little puzzle, all this stuff. So, yeah. And then we ionize it again to take it to 11. And then we dissolve it once. Oh, this one's in a lovely order. Oh, that one has to... That's a horrible shape to make it. Let's go that way then. And then that should be the asthma drug all done. What I'm going to do is I'm going to let that run. I'm not going to make it a pill yet because we might have the room here and the tools we need to turn it into the next level of lungs drug. That's my thinking at this point. I don't know whether that's necessarily the correct way to go about thinking about it. I don't know. But yeah. So that's, yep, taking it down, making ease asthma. We're gonna have the lovely thing of being a constipating thing, but we could get rid of that. We could definitely, before we ionize it again, do that. And then this takes it into the range of asthma. Catalyst. We have that catalyst. That fits. No, it doesn't fit. It doesn't. We'd need to shake. Oh, that's frustrating. Because if you look here, the way the shaker works is what it does is it combines the top part of one and the bottom part. Oh no, it doesn't. I lie. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, we can get that to work then. Who knew? I'm gonna hire these guys back. Get 2 of them. Because I'm just gonna, I want to upgrade that thing now. Because, geez, if you can make a nice drug for me, that would be fantastic. Let's get back to cures. So, to treat, it's bronchitis, wasn't it? Where's my lungs one? Bronchitis, yes. So, it's only a little bit less money than that one, which is fine. So, we need to take that up to 17. It's going to require a bit of space. Perhaps we make it 17 before we go to do a thing, upgrade it, etc. And then we take it down to 11. Possible. Right, so the moment it sits at 10. It said 16? I'm losing track. To 17. So we need to agglomerate twice, which takes up a hell of a lot of space. I might just use this area as well. I don't see why we wouldn't want to. Oh, that goes out in a lovely direction. In which case we'll go that way. Agglomerate twice. And then evaporate was, I think, the way I wanted to do it. And then up here. And then basically down here. Take you to the mixer. Turn it in a way that actually doesn't end up being really annoyingly stupid. Can do it like that, I reckon. Yep. It's a thing that works. We could even, I'm actually thinking about it now, we should probably, yep, move it up. Seems a bit silly to waste all this space here, when we could definitely just move it up. Like so. And then at this point I need to double check it works. So I won't do anything as of yet. So we need these guys. Let it play. I'm gonna let it speed because it takes a goddamn while. I think we need to toggle the base to that one. No, we need to toggle the base to the other one because I think the
New world event.
Thanks for that. Yeah, the asthma is in a. Nah, it doesn't really matter what base it is if I've done that correctly. Like I say, if I've done that correctly, and I don't know whether I have done that correctly because...
A competitor has released a new product.
What have you released? Cough Punisher. Anti-seizure. Well, that's fine. Oh, meant to tail off. Okay. That's working perfectly. That is good. We've got the asthma. We've got the catalyst. This is good. We need to take it up to 17. It's already at 17. That's because I already did that, Meg. Right, we dissolve once. Dissolving is annoying in this particular space. Time. Continuum. There's not going to be much room here. How far do we have to take this down for it to be an applicable 11? So we're at 17. Dissolving it once is going to take it to 16. Ionize twice. Can we fit that in? The question is, can we ionize it twice and still have enough room for all this shite? Nope. We really can't. So, is there any way I can just make these things a bit neater? That would be fantastic. I could, thinking about it, move all this crap downward. I'm just going to delete your, it's kind of a big deal what I need to do. All this. So what we can do, move all of these this way. And then there's room for another ionizer. Then we can do that, followed by that, which then gives us room for the pill printer. I am a genius. I am a genius. Right, so we need to make sure I know which way the thing's going. So this one goes around here. That comes down there. That goes in there and there. That comes out there and there. That's that. That's one production line. Got it. So, mixer. In there. Out there. In there. Out there and into these guys. Out there. And out there. I think we did it. I don't know why I clicked that. I always go to click that for speed, but I should learn the hotkeys. That'll be interesting. That is a very full room now. And we're not making very much money. Mainly because we probably had to delete half the production line of our most expensive drug. Yes, that will do it. Let's give this a pause. We're losing money now. I told you. So this guy treats bronchitis. I'm not going to be able to get rid of that. It's going to have to deal. Okay.
Product name required.
Product name required. Flaky Wart Buster. That's not new. What have I done? Have I really messed up?
A competitor has released a new product.
I've messed up a line. I've messed up a line somewhere, haven't I? Because dear God, that's not meant to be. Oh. It's meant to be a thing. What have I done? So that comes out. That should come out of there as a... So 14? Why is that 14? I'm concerned now. So we'll take that up one more with an evaporator. I swear there was evaporators here before. Unless I accidentally used an evaporator where I shouldn't have used an evaporator. Okay. Right. I can do this. That was really strange. I was not okay with that. But Flaky Wart Buster can be a thing. For now, at least. And I keep pressing the speed thing again. Flaky Wart Buster can be a thing while it sells, I suppose. And you are the bronchitis catcher. And you have got a coughies, okay? You've got loads of coughing things. He's got like level 1 things, and I'm just sitting there like, hey, look at all this shit. Level 3. I know it's a bad side, but that's losing me so much money. That's losing me so much shitting money.
Research complete.
Research is complete on the shaker. That's great. I'm gonna save some points. I think the plan now is to save some points so I can upgrade the ionizer, because them guys are expensive. Are we at a point now where it's making the new stuff? Are we at that point yet? I want to know. Yes. And then that comes down and becomes an anti-seizure. Oh, thank God, that'll be fine. I needed a minute, because that messed me up. That messed me right up, and I don't know why that didn't work. I don't know why it was fine before and then wasn't fine. It's a strange one. But, research points. Good stuff. Ionizer. Is there anything I really immediately need? Alright, so we've got 4 research points. Just gonna forget about that. We need... That's gonna be for, doesn't tell me. Why doesn't that tell me? That one tells me. I actually feel like I want to do that one. I feel like that's gonna make me more money. We're making money. Right, that one's gone. Are we back to selling this guy? This guy. It's lost a bit of money in the whole thing because that world event was like saying that we couldn't do a thing. That's, yeah, Flaky, Wart, no more, shake Bane. That's a big old name, that. So we've got like no space anywhere for anything. Research points, I've got 1. I'd like some more, actually. That would be fantastic. We've got 4 of these, so upgrade that one because we use that one a heck of a lot because it's a wonderful catalyst. And then at this point, just all the ones we use would be nice. But yeah, research points on you. Are you guys doing anything? Analyzer, I feel like I would appreciate because then we can get more money for certain things. It's just a nice thing to have, I suppose. We are currently how far in? We are 2 years in, and we've earned a heck of a lot of the money we needed to. Which is fantastic. That's not the button I meant to press. Return to the game, please. Am I reading the wrong one? Because that says total revenue is 512. Whereas that is telling me that... Oh, that's because it's the past 12 months. Oh, nice. This is fantastic. We're well on track to doing what we need to do. I'm going to use those research points to upgrade. I feel like we use the ionizer more now. But I'm going to wait for... That's already done. Nice. I'm just going to wait for these guys to give me some more points then. But dear God, we've got so much more money to... We've got so much more we need to do. We're making a heck of a lot of money though, which is nice. I'm just going to buy out the whole thing. And then, in a moment, we can have a look. How long has this got? It's not very long left until that happens. Let's have a look at cures a second. See, the erectile dysfunction one is going to be really nice to get. It's just a case of whether it, like, wants to be nice in general.
New ingredient discovered.
Which is that one. Oh, we've got a new ingredient point. Which is nice. Let's up that one because I'm sure we've used something with that in. Oh, that one's got 2. Oh, that's lovely. That's wonderful. Right. Pause that. Cures. Infection. Antibiotics are cheap. Dear God. Antibiotics are on the low end of these things. Migraine is least. But, intriguing. Right. So, we want to do the whole sexual health thing because, dear God, that makes a killing. Erectile dysfunction. Come at me. Nobody's making one. There's a net demand. Let's take that research points and upgrade the agglomerator because why not? While that was there, it was being annoying. So that just goes into a thing. That's a catalyst. That's all we need it to be. Cures. So we take this. We ionize. We do all the things. We mix. And then we come out. Okay. It would help if I knew where we started with this one. I'm in a weird way. So to take it down, free, ionize it. Alright, we'll take it slowly. And kind of, it's been one of those days where I've had way too much sleep, so my brain is everywhere. Which seems to happen to me a lot because sometimes I just don't sleep. So yeah. Right, so we do that. That takes us to there. Cures. So we've done that. It now becomes a female contraceptive. We then need to mix it with the catalyst and get it up to 17. So at that point it's going to be... At that point it's going to be... Starts at 18, goes down 6, so that's going to be 12. We need to take it up to 17? 17 was the... Yes, 17. So we just agglomerate twice, don't we? We can probably fit that in before we mix. Oh, sure. Yeah, definitely. So that comes out there. That goes around there. We'll stick a mixer in. Wait a minute. I need to have a think about this. Let's look at these ingredients a second. That one sits there. That one sits there. Perfectly fine, as long as we make that one the base. Yeah, fine. Cool. So, at this point, we get the mixer. Oh, that fits perfectly. Oh, that's beautiful. I love it when things do that. So let's pay attention to the way these guys go in. Let's actually just build the entire thing first. I feel like we've got the money and we can do that. So then that needs to be agglomerated as a whole. Which then needs to be ionized 3 times. But I'm just gonna play it safe and just agglomerate once because, dear God, I want this to be right. I don't want to screw this up. Just gonna get the agglomerator in. No, we could even analyze it at that point.
Invalid position.
Oh, it needs to... I can't just stick it on the end there. At that point, we can totally, like, do a thing. And stick an analyzer on there and just analyze where the best point for it is. That would be fab. So that one comes in there. This guy comes in there. Yeah. And then the base, I'm gonna... Buttery biscuit base is in the right place. According to my calculations. My calculations may be completely incorrect. But I'm just gonna wait for it. See it do a thing. Yep, perfect. Then that gets agglomerated. Becomes an erectile dysfunction drug. I've done the objective. I want to get a master rank though. Because we've got so much time left. We can do it. Let's continue the game. That needs to be tested. Tests for a while, which is a problem. But we have the money to let it sit for a little bit. I want it to be really good though, that's the thing. And the problem is, we've got this horrible line where almost everything hits in the area where the drug is a thing. We just need to wait for this to, it takes a little while, it costs a little bit, but it's all worth it in the end.
New world event.
New world event. Antibiotics fall in demand. We don't make antibiotics, it's fine. Good news, you've performed sufficient testing on the effect alleviates erectile dysfunction to discover its max strength concentration, which is at... I can't even... It's just at the low end. So, pause the game. Take a minute. Get rid of the analyzer, because we do not need it now. Get rid of that. So, we take that all the way down to 9. Then we're going to have induces vomiting and encourages anxiety. Just living there. Which isn't nice. That's not something you want. Like, I'm pretty sure you wouldn't want that combination of things together. At all. So, yeah, that's not good. But, it seems we've way gone over our time today. So, yes, thank you very much for watching. We will deal with this in the next episode. Yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.